My dad was raised in an adobe home with a dirt floor. There were no rooms to separate him from his 6 other brothers and sisters. He would provide a new life for us here in the States that was completely different than what he was experiencing. We would go back once a year to visit the family that remained, and it would blow my mind how radically different my life would be if my dad didn't provide us with a new home. Hi, Daily Dosers. My name is Junior, and I have the great joy of serving as a high school pastor for Temecula campus. Today we're looking at the heart of the Father as we look at shared attributes between our earthly fathers to our Heavenly Father. Whenever I was reflecting on this, 2 things came to mind about my own dad. He's always been a great provider and helper. And this comes to our first shared attribute, the provider. And this is something you've heard before if you've spent any time in church. It's John 3:16, but I'm going to put it in my words this morning. For God so loved the world that he provided a son, that whoever believed in him, they would have life now and forever. And this was hard for me to grasp in my youth. I always thought God was after my good behavior or my good works, that somehow I could earn his favor or that I could gain better access to him if I just did what I was told. But that wasn't the story. God was after all of me. He wanted my heart. And so he provided a son who would gain me a new life, a life full of purpose, love, and hope, that no matter what is thrown at me, I could always lean on that my God was present. He has provided a new life. My dad had finally established himself in the States, and he didn't just leave us on our own when he got here. He didn't just say, good luck, I hope you figure it out. My dad, once provided, he became an amazing helper, whether that was changing the tire or helping me make the spot on the baseball team. He was ready to help at any given time. In the same way, we have the second shared attribute, the helper. Jesus says in John 14:16, I will ask the Father, and he will give you another helper to be with you forever. The same way our God has provided us with new life. And he doesn't leave us to ourselves to figure this out. He says that he is going to leave us with the gift of the helper, the Spirit of truth, that no matter what ups or down, what twist or turn will happen, he will be present to help us through it all. That he has provided us life and has provided us with his very own Spirit to help us guide us in that life. Church, I hope this has encouraged you to continue to trust in our Father, the great provider and helper. We'll see you next time.